What's going on, everybody? Teddy B coming back at you with a new review from bulletproofbilliards.com. And today we are here to talk about the revolutionary bulletproof recoil playing tips. And oh my goodness gracious, these tips are going to change the game. But before we get down to the table, guys, make sure you hit that like button and you hit that subscribe button because it helps me bring these awesome products to you guys to check out. And without further ado, you know what? Let's get down to the table. Let me show you guys what we're working with today. And let's talk about this. And then later on, let's check it out. Let's do this. So here down on the table, we have a variety of packages from Bulletproof Billiards. And these are going to be the full synthetic playing tips. This one's going to be hard. This is going to be the Bulletproof Recoil. And the hard one is going to be green. Bulletproof Recoil, the most advanced playing tips, more powerful than leather, lifetime guarantee, never mushroom, vegan, proudly made in USA, baby. Woohoo! Look at that. And here we have a soft, and the soft is going to be blue, and this one is already open. This is going to be a medium Bulletproof Recoil, and this is the red one. Look at that. Guys, this is very interesting. It kind of feels like plastic in the hand, but it's not plastic and it's not leather, but it is a genuine playing tip, medium playing tip. And a little science behind this thing. It is scientifically formulated from polymer resin. Very interesting and very, very cool. Never glazes over, never mushrooms, never flattens, holds its shape, and just super, super low maintenance. And just give it a little scuff here and there, and you are solid and good to go. So you can see here that we have it installed, and I got it installed on my universal low deflection shaft because I have not tried this shaft yet, and I figured it's a good opportunity. So I put the recoil medium tip on here, and if you look up and close, you get up and close personal with it, you can see that it's got a very nice material surface. It looks like leather. It really does. And to be honest, it almost feels like it, but it's made out of that resin polymer material. It kind of looks like it's got layers, which is very interesting, super, super easy to scuff and shape. And so what we're going to do here, this is the medium, and we're going to compare it to a leather Predator Victory medium tip and a leather Tiger Everest tip, and just kind of see how the feedback and the playability is different. So without further ado, I mean, like, let's chalk this baby up. Let's hit some balls. Let's do a sound test and see what it's all about. Let's do this. So as I stated earlier, I mean, like, this thing holds chalk like nobody's business. I'm gonna be using the pink Pyro Town chalk right here, and let's chalk this baby up. I mean, like, look at that. Super, super nice. I ran, like, no joke, I ran 4 games of 9-ball before I re-chalked and I'm finally miscued. 4 solid racks before I finally miscued. So let's put it on this beautiful over here and let's hit some balls. This right here is going to be my universal shaft. It is a 8-piece spliced low deflection shaft with a carbon fiber core, and of course the universal cue as well. This is what we're going to be using today. I love this cue, is my baby. So let's start with a sound test. See how it sounds. It's got a thump sound, but very solid feel. So with the bulletproof recoil and having the ability to hold its shape and keep its shape, let's see how it breaks. We know how it plays, but let's see how it breaks. And from there, let's kind of run some balls and see what we got going on. Oh, very nice. Very nice break. Should almost made the 9. So while we hit some balls and we talk about how it plays and everything like that, let's talk about revolutionary technology in the billiard industry. Let's start with, oh, look at that. That was pretty, a little too much. Let's start with Predator. So Predator was the first company to make the first low deflection shaft, and they made the 314 shaft. Predator was the first company to make a carbon fiber playing shaft. Very interesting. But Bulletproof is now the first company to make a polymer resin playing tip that will is designed to last forever almost. Ooh, look at that. That was pretty. Nice spin. Let's see what kind of crazy action we can get. Let's do a little crazy. Ooh, very cool, very cool. I think we can do a little crazier than that. But I'm telling you, I mean, like, Bulletproof has definitely made a name for themselves when it comes to their brake tips. But now they make carbon fiber tip. I mean, they make carbon fiber shafts. They make carbon fiber playing cues. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So speaking of products like that and so on from Bulletproof Billiards, this glove right here from Bulletproof Billiards, I tried it out for the first time a couple nights ago on my 9-ball tournament. And so at first I was a little skeptical on the fact that it's a little shorter on the fingertip length, but I mean, like, the material of it and the way that it plays, it just grips. It has like the perfect length for that nice smooth stroke on the glove. Very nice material, extremely breathable, and very durable, especially the pad right here. I was very impressed. I enjoy using it quite very much. There are so many options out there to choose from when it comes to your tip that you want to put on your shaft. You know, I mean, like, everybody has their preference, everybody has their choices. Ooh, look at that. But this tip has definitely inspired me and definitely changed my perspective on what a playing tip can possibly be. Ooh, let's pretend that didn't happen. And let's try that again. User error. It holds chalk very, very well. Let's see what kind of crazy we can do here. Oh, I missed it. Oh, that would have been dope. Try to cheat the pocket right here and bring the 8 right here in the 9 position. But we can bank it. Pretty. I'm really enjoying this tip. So the Bulletproof Recoil Tip definitely does have this tonky sound, as you heard in the sound test. But that tonky sound, I mean, like, you're not going to focus on that when you're, you know, playing in your bar and you got music and stuff like that. You're going to be focused on balls dropping So many jokes, so little time. You're going to be more focused on just how great it plays and just how great it feels. Let's do a draw shot. See what kind of draw we can get with this. My favorite thing to do is draw. Very nice, very nice. So we got 3 different shafts here, 3 different tips. We're not concerned about the shaft, we're concerned about the tip. And so what we're going to do here is we got 3 balls here. And so what we're going to do here, we got 3 balls here, and we are going to do a ultra spin test and just extreme English spin test and see how these 2 tips compare to the polymer resin recoil tip by Bulletproof. And we're going to start with the Predator Victory medium tip, and then we're going to do the Tiger Everest tip, and last but not least, we're going to do the recoil tip. So let's do this. All right, so first, the Predator Victory leather medium tip. Center, outright. Very, very nice. Second, we have the Tiger Everest tip right here. Center, outside right. Ooh. I got a lot of action there. And finally, here we have the Bulletproof Recoil Tip. See here, center, right. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. Nice cut.
It's very, very good.
Say again?
Top spin on is very, very good.
Right
We'll
on.
say that.
So if I told you that this was not a leather tip, but a polymer resin playing tip, medium, what, like...
I'd be very surprised because it feels just like a leather tip, like a normal tip. Doesn't feel anything crazy on it. Doesn't feel anything out of the ordinary. It does feel very, very good, and definitely feels like a great playing tip. Nothing that's bad about it.
Nice shot.
Thank you, thank you.
So if you had criticism on this tip compared to your Kamui tip, what would your criticism be?
I definitely feel the draw action on this is lacking, but the top spin and my stop shots and stun shots are very, very good on this.
But you also play with the soft tip, right?
Yes, as well.
Compared to a medium tip.
Yes. So, in that perspective, that ain't going. Oh, it going.
Oh, beautiful shot. Can he bank it?
No, probably not. Oh, I can't.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. So tell us who you are.
I'm Lane Hill. I'm probably been playing pool seriously for about a year. So not a pro, nothing like that. I have a 500 Fargo score, so.
Impressive.
Thank you.
What's your APA? Do you play APA?
No, sir. I don't do league or APA. I just come play for fun, play tournaments every once in a while.
Right on.
Trying out different brands like Predator Community, and this actually, I'd say would be a top brand tip soon. I definitely like it. I just feel the only thing is it does need, for a draw spin, it's lacking there, but it is a very, very good solid tip.
Oh yeah, if you switched it to the blue for the soft, then
kill it.
It would be amazing. It would be even more power. To me personally, in my personal opinion, I find it to have a lot of action, but
yes,
that's because I draw like crazy.
And it also my draw can be player error a lot too. But no, it is a very, very good tip. Good stun on it. I did definitely has a great stun on it. Good stop shot. I was very, very impressed with how easy it is to get topspin on it too. I would barely have to put any on the ball and just fly on across the table.
There it is. You see how it cheated the pocket there?
Mm-hmm.
How was that?
That was really actually spun a lot. Had a lot of action on that.
Say again?
Spun a lot. Had a lot of action on that. Very, actually, really impressed with that. That was really cool. Had a lot of action on that. A lot of didn't even really kill it that hard either. Had a probably about the same as I would just be shooting a normal shot. I didn't kill that ball at all. Had a lot of action for not even hitting it that hard. I probably hit it medium paced actually. Medium, nothing too hard to where it would. Dude, that's actually really impressive. I barely hit that. Like actually, I barely hit that. It was a really, really just good stroke, not a hard stroke at all. That was crazy for a lot of action on that. That was really good.
Pretty crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, for how soft I hit that, actually, there's a lot of action.
And what's cool is that this tip, it'll never mushroom. It'll always stay the same, and it holds its shape. It's literally guaranteed one tip, $30, to last you at least a couple years compared to a couple months.
Can anybody put this on? Is there any special?
It's super easy to put on, but me personally, I wouldn't do it myself.
Yeah.
Especially if you're using a very expensive carbon fiber shaft. My buddy Carl that owns Shooters here, he put that on for me.
Oh, okay.
And when he tried it, he was like, "This is going to change the game."
Oh yeah, it's a very, very, very good tip and good quality. Not bad for $30 too, because my community cost me around 60 to 70 for my tip. Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much for doing this. And any words for Bulletproof?
Shoot it. It'll be a great tip. Just sponsor it great and get the community out there and learn about it. It'd be great.
Thank you so much. So the tip itself, it's not made of leather.
What is it made of?
It's made out of polymer resin. Let's see. Let's move to the 7 ball. Put as much English on it as you can possibly think of. Nice draw. How does that feel?
Pretty much like my soft for the most part.
If I didn't tell you that it was not a leather tip, and I just said hit the ball, would you have noticed the difference?
Probably a little bit, just based off of sound. It's got a heavier thump than a leather tip does, but I suppose the sound doesn't matter much if it plays good.
Do you play APA?
I do.
What's your APA?
Skill level, or?
Yeah.
I am a 5.5. But overall, it feels pretty good.
Right on. All right, so tell us who you are.
My name's Steven.
Do you play APA, Steven?
Yes.
What's your APA?
5 and 5.
5 and 5. Steven over here using the recoil tip by Bulletproof. So right off the bat, what's your immediate thought about that first hit?
I like it. It's got good action. It makes the cue ball respond pretty good. I use a medium hard right now.
So that's a medium tip, but it's not leather.
So it's gonna give me a lot better action than the medium hard that I have on it anyway. But it is pretty smooth.
So this tip right here is made by Bulletproof, and it is made out of polymer resin, and it'll never mushroom. It's designed to hold its shape. Nice shot. And for $30, super easy to put on, super low maintenance. All you got to do is scuff it up once in a while. It holds its shape. You can break with it. You can play with it.
It is a little more solid. Like it's, when I put chalk on it, you can tell it. I mean, you do want to scuff it, of course, but yeah. So far, I like it.
Oh, almost.
I'm working more on what the cue ball does after contact.
Oh, touche, touche. So if you had any criticism on this tip, then what would your criticism be?
I'd say probably the shape. Are they easy to shape?
Oh yeah, super easy to shape.
Yeah, other than just this tip itself, like the one you actually have on here, I like a more rounded shape, but
You like a dime.
yeah, I like it. I like it art because it gives you better pinpoint contact. But I don't really have a lot. Out of 5, I'd probably get a 4.5.
Nice shot.
So I want to do it a little softer. See how it responds. Yeah. It throws the cue ball real well.
Right on. Well, thank you so much for your review and your opinion.
Yes, sir.
And so you know Carl here at Shooters.
Yep. Just played him last week.
Yeah, he's actually going to start carrying these tips.
Okay.
And he's actually the one that put that on for me. And coming from him, he was saying that this tip will change the way that pool is played when it comes to tips. Coming from Carl, that's a lot.
Yeah, because he deals with that in a massive amount. He does a lot of those.
Oh yeah, for
Does
sure.
it come in a soft or is it only
It does.
medium?
Yeah, green is hard, blue is soft, and red is medium.
Hey, I'm colorblind, so blue would work for me because it's the only color I can see.
But yeah, super easy. It scuffs and shapes just like a leather tip.
I do like it. I may actually. When's he gonna start carrying them?
As soon as I gave him a few. He's got a few on hand. I know he's got a soft one that I gave him last night. And if you want Carl to start carrying it, then just tell him.
I'm looking to put a soft tip on my stick. So if he starts carrying them, this will probably be the one I go with.
Well, he's got one.
Does he?
Yeah, I gave it to him yesterday.
I'll ask him. He may put it on his own.
He'd probably go with the medium one. But thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
All right. In conclusion, thank you for tuning into today's review of the Bulletproof Recoil Tip and Glove. Everybody, thank you so much that participated. And thanks for watching, guys. Remember, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, peace.